Hello, and welcome back to the Let's Play, to the My Forever world, and to the first episode after the big announcement. If you haven't seen the announcement yet, you might want to go back on my channel to check that out because it is pretty important news regarding this channel and it is something that I am very excited about. Also, you might have noticed just now, my voice is not doing very well. I sound like let's do that again. I sound like I have a very clogged nose and my voice just stops. It's very dead. I am sorry. I'm gonna try my best and we'll get through this, I'm sure. I've just been screaming too much out of excitement, but it's gonna be okay. We're gonna get through this. In the last episode, we made the plan to make a kitchen in here, which I am still very much looking forward to doing. We only need some beehives, and to do that, I needed Silk Touch, and if you've watched last episode, we manifested that, and we now have that, which means that I can go out and hopefully find myself some beehives so that we can use that and get started on this kitchen. So without further ado, let's get going. Gotta close the doors and you never know who's gonna stop by. Are we gonna take spruce? I kind of want to go without spruce. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. It's okay. So there was plains sort of close by, I think behind here where we grabbed the cows and everything. So let's see if there were any beehives. Technically, we only need one with some bees inside of it, and then we're good. If we have 2 bees and a beehive, we can keep generating more and we'll be totally fine. So let's just hope that we're gonna find ourselves a beehive somewhere. Okay, there's jungle over there, but I don't think I've ever seen beehives in a jungle. I don't think that's a thing. Okay, this is the closest to the base, so let's hope that we're really lucky and we find something here. I don't consider my chances very high, but I probably shouldn't have said that, and I probably should have manifested the heck out of that like I did in the last episode, but now I've already said it, so now we're probably not gonna get anything thanks to myself. I don't see anything here. No luck, I think. It is raining, which would be nice to find a beehive because then the bees are inside of it. And that would make my life much easier, but I'm afraid that there were no beehives here and now this is all savanna, and I don't think savannas have beehives either, so that kind of sucks. We can go through the savanna and check the other side. I really wish that I had my map mod, but it isn't updated yet to 121.5 and my game is. So unfortunately we're still waiting for that, because that would make my life a lot easier because we've already explored a lot before and then I could just go back to one of the places that we've explored before. But unfortunately, we don't have that luck right now. Some solo trees over there. Nope, doesn't look like there's beehives. What do we think? Beehives over there? I don't think so. I think the chances are very slim. We can check from a distance, but I truly doubt it. Yeah, I don't think I see anything that resembles a beehive. I feel like a lot of episodes in this series at this point are me looking for something and me exploring the same areas over and over again, just because I again realize that I need something. So I'm really sorry if that is getting a bit boring. I will try my best to focus more on other things, but the problem is that I just keep needing stuff. So anytime I think of something to build, I'm like, oh, I need this. Guess I'll have to go get it. Also, if anyone's curious what the channel is gonna look like now that we've had the big announcement and the changes coming to the channel. So I already told you Minecraft Monday is staying. It's not going anywhere, and I will do my best to stay true to that promise. So trust me, something really has to happen for me to stop doing the Minecraft Mondays. Oh, I think we can get very lucky there. I feel it. I feel it. But the rest of my plan is to have 3 videos a week in total. And my idea for now was to do Monday Minecraft, right? Minecraft Monday. And then Wednesday and Friday. Also, the fact that it is night and I didn't bring a bed is kind of upsetting. But you know what? If we just grab a beehive really quick and then run to a nearby village, because I did see villages. But like, ow! Hey. I thought that was just a chicken, dude. I thought that was just a chicken. But it wasn't. I mean, there was a chicken, but like there was more. There was more to it than just that. So that is the plan for now. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And definitely in the beginning, I don't think I'll have any issues sticking to that because I have plenty of content to put on this channel still. I also have a ton of ideas and I have videos that I'm currently editing. So I think I'm good for some time. Like, I don't think Monday, Wednesday, Friday will run out anytime soon. You never know, you know? Life can throw a curveball or something, but I don't expect it to. So yeah, if you were wondering about that, about when to expect the other content and the Minecraft content, well, that's basically it. And if I would be super cool, I would have like Minecraft Monday and then Games Wednesday and IRL Friday or something, but I don't think that's gonna fully line up with the things I'm working on, so I will keep that a little bit vague. It's just gonna be Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then Monday is Minecraft for sure, and the other 2 days we'll see what I have. Also, the fact that I have yet to find a beehive is a little bit sad. Have I just missed a ton while I was yapping? Honestly, I might have. I'm also getting really far off to the fact that I'm unsure where home is, which is also a very reoccurring theme, it seems, in this Let's Play, and I'm very sorry about that. Come on, there has to be beehives, no? What is going on? It seems like a good spot for it. To be fair, I haven't seen a lot of flowers, so... Oh, and now there's Savannah? So that might be the reason why I've not been very lucky, but it's definitely a good area for beehives, I would say. Oh my goodness, thank you! Thank you! Okay, I think the way home was this way. I'm gonna hope and pray. I'm not that far off, so I think once I recognize something, I think it should be fairly easy to get back home. There's a lot of mobs. Oops, sorry, I'm not gonna look back. I hope so, at least. I might be running the complete opposite direction, but this is what my mind is telling me to do. And it might be wrong, but we'll find out in due time. It looks like I see Savannah over there, yes, and I see Mesa, so I'm pretty sure this was indeed the right way. I just had to check real quick if I picked up that beehive, because knowing me, it would have been very possible for me to have a full inventory and the beehive would still be laying on the ground there. But thankfully that didn't happen this time, so that's good. Oh, the villager outpost? Okay, we have to go around that. That's dangerous business. I do hope that there's bees inside this beehive, otherwise it's gonna be very awkward, but I guess we'll find out soon enough. That's why it would have been better to have multiple beehives, but considering it's night, considering it was already a bit of a pickle to find this one, just gonna go home and manifest that there is some bees in this beehive. This looks like a crazy monster. You see it from a distance? It looks like a really stretched out frog or something. It's weird. Oh, mineshaft. Oh, this is the one that we got distracted at before. Do you remember that? I'm pretty sure that's this exact same one. Because the pillager outpost is also there? Yep, has to be the one. And I just fell for it once again. To no one's surprise, I think. Okay, I recognize that portal. I'm pretty sure my base is right behind it. We're just ignoring that skeleton, by the way. I did see him, but I was like, well, you know, if I just keep running and pretend that I didn't see him, we should be good, I think. Let's see. I thought it was somewhere over here, but now I'm not sure. Is that not my portal? Wait, that's my portal. Oh, and there's my throne. Oh, I'm looking at this completely the wrong way. Does that mean that I haven't checked out this portal yet? Wait, hold on. Hold the phone real quick. Ow. Oh, I have. Oh, well. Would have been cool, but I guess I have checked it out before. I'm wondering if I also was confused back then, but I'll never know. We're back! We made it! Also, those cacti don't have to stay here. Let me just get rid of them because I only placed them because I wanted flowers, and then I came to the conclusion that they also spawn on cacti that have already been here, so I don't really need to do that. Okay, this is gonna be an awful... Oh! Wait, it says on there how many bees are in there? Is that new? Wait, I've never seen that before. There's 2 bees in there. Oh my, that's perfect. I think for the time being, I'm gonna put the beehive inside of here because I just know that they're gonna fly away, and I'm gonna be so upset when they fly away when I still need them. The only thing is I do probably need to have some flowers here then. Oh, and then I have to put dirt on the floor. Ew. Okay, I might actually have to put it outside. Okay, hold up. I took a little shower break, and we all know that the best ideas come to me in the shower. I don't know, I feel like other people might have this too. They probably do, right? I can't be the only one. Whenever I'm showering or whenever I'm on my bicycle, it's always like idea, 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 idea. I don't know what's up with that. But hear me out. This is a good one, I think. So we were kind of gonna make this a coppery mesa palace kind of situation, but I don't feel like doing that. Gonna be completely honest with you, I don't care for it. So what I was just thinking, we have the animals here, right? What if we make this area sort of an oasis in the mesa, in the Badlands? So like the mesa is super dry, and like a desert, you have areas. Well, that's a fake thing, right? You have like, you think you see nature and water and all that kind of stuff, but it's not actually there. Okay, but in this case, it would be really there. So we could make this area like super green and naturey and flowery, and have a little, well, probably just another hobbit hole. I'm sorry, I make too many hobbit holes, but I think that would work perfect in this idea. What do we think? Let me know, because I am seeing the vision. I am feeling the vibe. So I hope you guys do too. And that would be nice, because then we could actually move on with this area. And wait! Oh no, never mind. I thought I had a different kind of sheep in here, but it's just a sheared brown sheep. Never mind. But yeah, I think that could be really freaking cool. And then we can make an area for the bees, and they could be super happy with all the flowers and the beehives. Yay! Okay, I think that's really cool. Really getting ahead of myself here, because we should probably first get going on the kitchen. Let me see if I smelted some sand for the windows, because there we go. Because if I would put the bees in now, they would just fly away, and that would be an awkward situation. So let's see, gonna put this in here, and I'll probably just replace some things with dirt here so I can place some flowers. Just temporary though. I will move it to a better location at one point. Do I have dirt? Please tell me I have dirt. Goodness gracious, do I not have a single dirt? Oh my... I'm gonna have to grab some dirt. I have a feeling that I might have used all of it when terraforming, but the problem is we're probably gonna need a lot of dirt when I'm moving on to my little idea that I have, so we'll see how that's gonna go. Wait, I have Silk Touch, right? I forgot about that. We have Silk Touch, which means that I can now grab this grass block. Yay! Okay, I'm gonna put it with the sheep. And I already placed dirt in here, so now this grass block is gonna replace everything with dirt. Oh my goodness, I forgot that the green would look like this because of the area we're in. That is an awful color, so I'm definitely gonna have to use a lot of moss if I wanna go for this grainy, naturey vibe, because that is not it. So we're gonna have to do a lot of faking. How do the leaves look? Oh shoot, that's awful. We're gonna have to test out all the leaves to see if there's something better than that, because I feel like the base is a big project. I don't know, this is kind of big. Let me get some flowers. Okay, I only have lilies, but that will do, I guess. Wow, that's beautiful. Oh, but I have to, okay, wait. I'm gonna have to place the campfire here. I forgot that we had to do the campfire as well. So I'm gonna have to make a campfire real quick. Ooh, is it gonna burn anything? I don't think things burn from campfires, do they? We're gonna find out soon enough, but I don't think they do. Do I have some coal? I do. Okay, give me a coal. I have logs in my inventory, so that's perfect. Thank you. And then I need a carpet, which I have. That's amazing. So we're just gonna place this underneath so the bees are not gonna be mad at me for taking out the honeycomb. Ah, they're just out right away. And I have enough lilies left that I can breed them. Then the beehive is full though, but still they can do their job. They can go ahead and make me some honey. So that's a thing we have to wait for now, because unfortunately that is an instant. So when we'll actually be able to make those cabinets, I'm not sure. I can put some other things in the meantime, or I could do something else. I think we're just gonna do some random things in the meantime, so hopefully they are gonna do a marvelous job and I will have honeycomb soon. But I really want to get rid of this awful red behind the enchantment table because we've decided that this is going to be pink beauty now, maybe even amethyst. Does that work together, like purple and pink? I mean, you know, if you do it with confidence, it works together. And this was not done with confidence. That's why it looks so bad. Okay, just had to take it all out and let's take a peek. Okay, now we just see the terrible terracotta. That's not pretty either. So now I'm just thinking if I put a pink block behind or something more calm so that I can put a lot of pink and purple on top. Let's see. Do I even have pink dye? I probably do not. Well, I can make some. I can even make purple if I want to. Nope. We're just going for pink dye. And what if, oops, we make pink terracotta? Will that look good? I actually think it will be like a darker kind of pink. Yeah, okay, but that will actually work, I think, as like a nice solid base. The only thing that I dislike about it is that there is no texture to it. So it's going to be very flat. So I'm unsure if I want to like just do the whole thing and then put things on it, or if I want to add another block into the mix, but that's for later concern. I just want to make sure that this is a clean background now because I hate the way it looks. And another random thing, this is bothering me so much that I keep bumping my head on it. So let me fix that right away too. We're just in the mood for fixing things right now. And I think that's a pretty good mood, if I'm being honest. Just fixing all those things that I never really wanted to do, while hopefully the bees produce honey sometime soon. Let's put this away. We don't need that. I have a little bit more pink dye, just a tad. So let me put that in as well. And then I definitely need some more pink dye. The beauty is that we have the iron farm, so I can get a ton of red dye there, and then hopefully I have some bones. Let me sleep first. And then we'll head over there. Let's make sure the bees don't escape. Okay, we seem good. We just go over there to grab some poppies. I really have to clean up this mess outside. One day, my friends. Pretty sure you're used to the mess for me now. Hello, don't mind me stopping by. Thank you for the poppies, that will do. Thank you very much. Are you guys still chilling? Zombies still chilling? Yep. Looks like it. Doing great. Keep it up. Would be a surprise if I would have no bones to make bone meal and white dye with, but you never know. I think there will be some. I'm back. Where did the bees go though? Are they all inside? Can't imagine that. Well, I don't see any bees flying around, so they must still be in the hive. Weird. It is day. Did I block? No, I didn't block their entrance, right? I assume the entrance is in the front. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, wait. We're just gonna focus on the task at hand, okay? I know I'm not very good at focusing, gonna be honest, but that's okay. Okay, we have plenty of bone meal. We're good. We're good. Just make some pink dye. Oh, that's a lot of pink dye. I definitely think I don't need that much, but it's okay. Let's just use these 48, and then I think, oh, we didn't even need those 48. I actually think this is a really pretty color. Is it just me? Like, what? I never really thought about this color, like the pink terracotta color, but it's actually really pretty, right? Let me do this side as well. But yeah, I definitely think it needs something because it's way too plain now. So we're definitely gonna throw something in the mix here, but I already love this way more than the ugly red terracotta wall we had. I could even, you know, extend the wall here, you know? We can make a cute little nuke over here, maybe even with some extra bookshelves and stuff, you know? I think it will come together. Oh, do you see that? It's our first honeycomb. Whoop, 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 whoop. What else did I need for that? I think planks, I'm pretty sure. Hold up, let me drop off some stuff because my inventory is cluttered once again. Let's see. Oh, I have plenty of spruce. Let me just turn all of this into planks so I have a little stock. Yes, wait. Okay, now I have one beehive, which is gonna give me one kitchen cabinet. What I could do is use this for bees temporarily so I can get some honey faster than this, or I could just stick to this one. To be fair, they generated honey pretty quickly. That didn't take very long. And if I start placing the kitchen here, they might come over anyways. So boom, that's one kitchen cabinet. Honestly, okay, say I'm wrong though. Isn't this a perfect kitchen cabinet? I think that is adorable. So let me grab some other things for in the kitchen and see what we can do with this situation. Definitely barrels. I love having barrels on the top of my kitchen. So we're gonna use a spruce for that. That's 9 barrels. That is way too many, but I love using barrels, so that's okay. Oh my goodness, wait, that's a lot in the kitchen. Maybe I'll take this one off. That is quite a lot, but you know what? Ooh, what? Yeah, what if we make a window here too, so we can look at the armadillos? Is that weird? Looking at armadillos from your kitchen? I mean, it's not like we eat armadillos, right? So it's not like we're looking at food. Well, looking out the window, right? It's just looking at our friends. Okay, maybe it's a little bit weird. You know what? Let's just put everything in and then we'll decide if it's weird, yes or no. It probably is, but like, you know. Do I have enough iron here? Oh, I do, plenty. I was like, otherwise I have to go to the iron farm again, and I just went, but we're good. We're good. Little sink. Always gotta put in a sink. Nice. Okay, the floor is terrible, but I don't know what I want to do with that yet. We definitely need some more cabinets. Do we like this that we're looking at the armadillos? I don't really know, if I'm being completely honest. I'll think about it some more. Let me grab some fences just to spruce up the place a little bit. Apparently I still have some, so that's great. That is wonderful. Just put some in here. That's looking all right. Could I mean, it's possible. Oh, there's honey again? What the heck? Okay, we definitely don't need more honey. This one beehive is working wonders. I feel like whenever you're putting together a house, it doesn't look good until like everything is put in. So if you think, whoa, this looks absolute trash, I'm sorry, you're right for now. Just hold tight because it will probably look trash still in a little bit. No, that's a joke. That's a joke. It will look better, I hope. Let me see if I have some lanterns because it's very dark here. All right, I have some lanterns. Let me grab this bucket. I also would like, what's it called? I think it's called a tripwire hook, actually. Tripwire hook. Okay, that's what I need. I need sticks. I still have them in my inventory. I need some iron and planks, which I have. So let me just make one tripwire hook. Well, 2, I guess, but that's the tap, you know? We also need that. Okay, so this is a little bit weird to put it here, but where else would I put it? I could like hang it on the fence here. Possible. Maybe it will look good once it's like filled in. It's still dark here though. Maybe it's the ceiling. Maybe the ceiling is just super dark. Unsure. Let me put some... Do I put bricks or stone bricks behind this? I kind of like the idea of using actual bricks, you know, the red bricks. I feel like in a kitchen that would look cute. Have I tried it before? I don't think I have. Do I have clay? I have 1 clay. Okay, I'm gonna need to grab some clay. And grabbing some water while I'm at it. Plenty of clay around here. Beautiful. I'm home. Okay, no new honeycomb, but that's okay. We're not in a rush. Let me smelt these clay balls so we can make bricks. I think that will look cute behind. Will it actually? I don't know, but I think it will. This will look a little bit weird at the pen side, but maybe we can just put a trapdoor over it, and I don't mind a mixture of blocks anyway, so we should be okay. Just thinking of ways to light this up a bit more, but I mean, I could hang a lantern there. It's not super weird. It's still dark though, so I'm not saying that it does much. Oh, I need to make sure, hold on. Need to make sure that the bees can't fly out. Oops, let me sleep real quick. Okay, I think this can definitely work. I feel like I like the bricks. I don't like this lantern here, so I'm gonna get rid of it. I might fix it with something else later. But for now, what we need is some more honeycomb. That's what I wanted to ask. Thank you, game. I knew you believed in me. Just some more cabinets. Never enough cabinets. Looks nice. Okay, we're gonna need a lot of clay, actually, if I want to put all these bricks behind here. But I do think it looks cute, though. I do think it's really going to give, like, a cute kitchen vibe. I also want to put some carpet here, which is kind of weird, carpet in a kitchen, but somehow it just works, you know? I'm also thinking of adding something oak related. Am I just going to add some planks? No, that's a little bit meh, if you ask me. I could, where's my axe? I could add some stairs for a little bit of depth because it's very flat now. But I don't know, I do definitely have enough for that. Ooh. I could also do this. Hold up. What? Let me bring this as well. Bring a sign as well. Ooh, wait. We're cooking, okay? And not just because we're making a kitchen. Okay, I see something. I see part of a vision. Wait, yes, that actually works. I'm not sure if I like this, so we could place the cabinet here. Nah, now it's too much. One slab, one cabinet, one slab, one cabinet, you know? Oh, whoops. No, but I think we're actually cooking, I think. Right? It's not bad, no? Am I delusional? Maybe I am a little bit, but let me move one cabinet over here. This in here. Okay, it's a lot of barrels. I have to think if I want to put something else instead of one of the barrels just to make it a little bit less, because that's a lot. But I could also play around with some item frames and stuff. I would love to place a sign on this thing, but then I can't place carpet anymore, so I'm not sure how I feel about that yet. We have some more bricks. Oh, chiseled bookshelf. Wait, that could also work in a kitchen, no? Possibly. Okay, I'm really not sure if I like seeing the armadillos in the kitchen. Let me know, okay? Do we like seeing the armadillos in the kitchen? I'm unsure. Okay, the chiseled bookshelf, however, I don't think it really fits style-wise with the barrels because the barrels look darker. It would really fit at the bottom, though. Oh, right, you can break chiseled bookshelves. Shoot, I should have used Silk Touch for that. That's a shame. Let me grab some new slabs. Okay, I do like that, but I might want to replace this for the stairs then. Ooh, tough. I'm not sure. Oh no, I forgot again that I can't break it. It's okay. Okay, this might actually work. But then what do we do with this situation? Could also just place this and use this as a little shelf to put plants on. You know, it doesn't all have to be kitchen, right? What am I gonna do there? I am thinking, what if I do something with a hopper around here? You know how pretty it is when you have a hopper with a lantern hanging underneath? That could be really cool. I'm just thinking about where I would do that because it would be very close to the bottom here because, well, be located like this. Not sure. Let me get a little flower pot for on that situation. Oh, we have honey again. I don't really need it anymore, but I guess I'll get it. Okay, we did have a flower now. I'll just put a cacti in. Oh, that's way too big. Wait, hold up. I need a small, pretty flower. That's too big. All right, that's better. Okay, no. It's definitely not there yet. Not how I want it to be. But the episode is getting rather long, so I should probably figure out what I want to do at one point, you know? Let me see if I have some wool. Otherwise, I'd have to shear. No, okay, let me shear some sheep. I should be able to shear them now that they have grass. Oh, the grass doesn't really get the ability to spread, I think, because as soon as there's grass, they eat it. Oh, shoot, so that's what they did. And now there is no grass anymore. Oh, I really have to give him more grass, no? Uh-oh. Or place... Wait, this is the strat. Place a grass block here, right? Because they can't eat that, and it will continue to spread, right? I think that will do. We're gonna test out that theory. Might be a genius idea, might not be, but... Wait, do I want brown carpet? Debating whether I want brown or white carpet. So white is gonna give us more contrast, and brown is gonna blend in more. You know what? I'm gonna grab a hopper, but just for decoration, not to hang a lantern on it, I think. Hold up. I'm doing like a million things at once. Again, I need to make a chest real quick. Do I still have chests, perhaps? Okay, wait, that looks bad. Maybe it's because there's no bricks behind, but it also just looks bad. Oh no, I don't like that. Okay, you know what? That is a problem for next episode, me, okay? Because I have been yapping for way too long and I need to end this episode, otherwise it's gonna go on forever. So I'm leaving it there, but definitely the kitchen is not done, okay? So don't yell at me and say, oh, this looks bad, you have to do this and this and this and this, because it will happen, okay? I have yet to add a bunch of things and I have ideas. It will be okay. We're adding things with item frames. We're adding more decoration. We're adding a floor. We're adding a ceiling. Don't worry, all right? It's gonna be okay. No panics, okay? Thank you very much for watching. You know I appreciate the heck out of you. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I look forward to seeing you in the next episode. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.